What's going on, guys? Ryan Rotolo here at the Crypto Fiend Studios, bringing you guys the hottest, the latest, and everything crypto-related news. Today, we're going to be doing a beginner's guide on how to use the Huobi exchange. Now, the reasoning for this video is I was doing a little bit of digging the other day because I created an account on Huobi to pick up some cryptos that are not on any other exchanges, and I couldn't find any quality videos of how to use the exchange. So I said, hey, why not just do one myself? So this is going to be a quality video for beginners on how to use the Huobi exchange, as well as the Huobi exchange. I think is relatively underappreciated. It is a very nice exchange, and it does have a couple unique features that the other exchanges don't offer. First off, I just want to show you guys Huobi trading Bitcoin daily. Huobi is ranked number 11 with $147 million traded today in the past 24 hours for Bitcoin. So you can see they are relatively popular of an exchange. Now, this is the homepage of the Huobi platform. First, when you come onto this website, huobi.pro, create yourself an account. There's no ID verification or know your customer verification. You just put in your email, password, and then you confirm your email, and then you get yourself logged into your account. So this is the home page. As you can see here, they have some news that they put on the top of the home page where you can vote for different cryptocurrencies. Right here, they post the next cryptocurrency that's going to be added onto the platform, what time it's going to be added. So this is a really cool feature that I like because you could potentially pick up this crypto before it gets added, or pick it up right when it gets added and ride the wave up and make a little bit of money, as well as just some more news. So down here, this is the listing of all the cryptocurrencies for the different markets. So they have the Tether market, the USDT market, Bitcoin market, and the Ethereum market down here. So they have a large amount of cryptocurrencies to offer and 3 different markets. Now, no, you cannot purchase Bitcoin, Tether, Ethereum, or any other cryptocurrency on this platform with your credit, debit card, or PayPal, or whatever. You have to do it by funding your account with Bitcoin, Tether, Ethereum, or other cryptocurrencies, then transferring it into those. But the simplest way would just to fund your account with Bitcoin, Tether, or Ethereum. So once you do that, we're going to show you guys the exchange. So I really like the layout of this exchange. It's very simple and easy to use, and everything flows very nicely from left to right. So on the left side, you can see here that this is all the cryptocurrencies that are offered on the exchange on this nice little tab. Now, we are currently in the Tether market right here, as you can see. So we see all the different ticker marks for the different cryptocurrencies for the Tether market. We could switch over to the Bitcoin market, see all the different cryptos, as well as the Ethereum market. You can also type them in the search bar here if you don't want to look for them, as well as you can mark your favorites so you can always have them in your favorites tab. So this is the tab where you find what cryptocurrency you are looking for by the ticker symbol. Now, if you don't know what the ticker symbol is for that cryptocurrency, you can go over to good old trusty coinmarketcap.com and figure out what the ticker symbol is right here on the side next to that cryptocurrency. So also right here, this is going to be your basic bar candlestick graph. This is where you can see the price movement, put on some indicators, see potential good buying and selling points for that cryptocurrency. Up here, you have the different time periods you can set the candlesticks to. So if you want the candlestick, each candlestick to equal 15 minutes, you can click on the 15 tab, and each candlestick will equal 15 minutes. You could do 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, 5 days, 1 week. And you can see when you click 1 week, you're going to get a little bit less information because you're trying to get a wider perspective over time of what's happening with this cryptocurrency. So we are let me go to a crypto where we can get a better view of the charts. We're on the Bitcoin market, and let's just click on Litecoin for now. So this is the Litecoin. This is the Litecoin chart. Now, I personally like to use the 4-hour candlestick time because it just gives you a large array of what's going on with the market, but not too much information that's kind of useless. So I use the 4-hour, but of course you can use whatever you want, and you can see this beautiful graph. They have the the moving averages. I don't know why I went blank for a second. They have the moving averages for you, as well as the volume down here, as well as you can put on your own indicators. Now, if you know how to use your own indicators, congratulations to you. That's a huge step in getting into solid buying and selling points, as well as just determining future price. So if you guys are interested in learning more about indicators, I will be posting a lot more videos about indicators, how to use them, and which indicators to use. So indicators here, so say I wanted to use the relative strength index, I could just click on that and it's going to pop up down here, and you can change the size if you'd like, if you want it bigger, smaller, and you can see it all right there, and you can determine good buying and selling points. So all the indicators will be right there. They also have a charts properties where you can change the different colors of the candlesticks, the lines, etc. You can pretty much just customize the chart the way you want it to be, which is awesome. Down here, this is where you're going to buy and sell that cryptocurrency that you want to purchase. Actually, let me go over up here first before we go down there. Up here, this is where you could see LTC to BTC. So we're in the Bitcoin market purchasing Litecoin. Right next to it, you can see the percent change in the past 24 hours, as well as the high in Satoshis in the past 24 hours, because we are in the Bitcoin market, as well as the low next to that, and the 24-hour volume in Litecoin. Okay, so down here, this is where you're going to buy and sell different cryptocurrencies. Right here, this is where you're going to buy Litecoin, because we're in the Litecoin market, and this is where you're going to sell Litecoin. Right up here, this is the limit order and the market order. So the difference between these two is if you wanted to buy the cryptocurrency at the current market value, what it is being sold at on Huobi's exchange, you would just click on the market tab, and as you can see, you can't change the price you are purchasing at. You would just simply purchase the amount you want at the current price that it is in Satoshis. Over here with the limits tab, you can actually put in what specific amount you want to purchase Litecoin at, and the amount you want to purchase down here. And they have this nice little bar here where you could click if you want 25%, 50%, 75%, or 100% of the amount of Litecoin you can purchase with your Bitcoin. So that's something cool as well. Now you can put in whatever amount you want. If you want to purchase, I don't know why you would want to purchase Litecoin for more than what it's currently valued at. But if you wanted to purchase Litecoin for something lower than it's valued at, you could put in an order and it won't be filled until that order is met. So say I wanted to buy Litecoin at $250, but Litecoin was currently at $260. Well, I don't want to have to sit around at my computer all day waiting for Litecoin to reach $250. So I can put $250 worth of Bitcoin and the Satoshi amount into this order, and once I submit this order, that order will not get filled until Litecoin reaches $250. So that's something that is awesome about these markets, and I think a lot of people don't realize is you can set a lower amount and it will get filled over time. It's just depending on when it gets filled. So with the selling side is just like the buying side, but you're selling your Litecoin for Bitcoin. So up here, you can put the amount you want to sell at. So if you want to sell Litecoin for $10 more than what it's currently worth, you can do that, and it won't get filled until it reaches that value that you want to sell at. And then you could sell the amount you want by this bar here, or just typing it in and press sell. So I'm just going to show you guys for a quick example. I have a little bit of Bitcoin in here, I believe. So I can buy a little bit of a Litecoin. Let's see if I can actually buy it. Alright, so I just bought Litecoin. As you can see, it said successful order, and down here, this is where your order is going to show. Well, right here, this is where your open orders is going to show. So another thing I really like about this exchange, it's very, very fast. As you can see, I just bought Litecoin at the current value it's at, and it went through instantaneously. Usually, if the order goes through and it takes a second to process, it will go into this tab right here, this open orders tab, and you can see it right there. But it went through practically instantly, and it went right down here where my order history is for the past 7 days, and you can see the date, the time, the pair I bought Litecoin. I was buying Litecoin for the price I bought it for, the amount I bought, executed, average price, and status executed, which means it went through, it was successful. And then you can look at more details, etc. And you can also look at all your records, which is cool too, and print those out for the tax man or whatever you want to do. and you can look at buy and sell separately. Now down here, this is going to be the market depth. So what the market depth is, I personally like looking at the market depth. It's not that important of a feature, an indicator to use, but it's a nice way to just look at the current stage of purchasing a cryptocurrency if more people are buying or selling. So what this is showing the amount of people buying right now versus selling right now. So as you can see, way more sell orders are in place than buy orders. So that means the price will most likely be going down soon on this exchange because more people are trying to sell than buy. So if we keep moving on, right down here, this is the market trades. This isn't that important of information. This is just showing all the people buying and selling at a given time. Down here, you can see an information about the currency. This is awesome. This is something that a lot of new people should definitely be looking at. Information about that currency that you might not even know. And before investing in any currency, you should be researching that currency and deciding if that currency is a good fit for your portfolio. But this is a nice way to get a little refresher of what you're trying to invest in. So you can see Litecoin is a peer-to-peer internet currency that enables instant near zero cost payments to anyone in the world, etc. So that is awesome to see as well. ICO time, you can see when the ICO took place, the amount, the total amount, all that good stuff, the website. So they have a lot of information down here, and you can learn more, of course, about every different cryptocurrency on this platform. So this is something that is not on Binance. I don't think it's on Bittrex, and those are the most popular exchanges. They don't have this little bit of information, but I think this is awesome. This should definitely be on all exchanges because this is very valuable information for those new people getting into crypto. So that's the exchange part of things. It's rather understandable. It's very simple. You have your cryptos that you need to find to purchase on the left here, the graphs right here. Down here you buy, sell, and then these are all the orders that just went through, open orders, order history. Now we're going to go up to this margin tab. Now, margin trading is something you definitely do not want to get involved in unless you are very skilled at it and you understand how it all works. What margin trading summed up is it's Huobi lending you money, cryptocurrencies, to trade other cryptocurrencies. It's definitely something you don't want to get involved in until you get a full grasp on how to do it. Maybe in the future I will post a video on how to margin trade, but it's not relatively the most popular thing to do in cryptocurrencies simply because cryptocurrencies are just so volatile. It's very, very risky. So that's something I would stay away from as a beginner until you more educate yourself on how to margin trade if you are interested in that. So this HADAX tab, if you click on this tab, this is where you can vote for the next currency to be added onto the platform. So that's what's nice about this exchange as well. The community gets to vote what cryptocurrency gets added onto the platform next. So as you can see here, they have a long list to choose from. And it goes by votes, of course. So right now, promotion chain is number 1 to be added, and they have a countdown. So in the next 4 days, this voting is still going on, and then when that's over, promotion chain will be getting added onto Huobi. So if we keep moving on, let's go to the Labs tab. Huobi Labs is where people that have ICOs that they want to have their ICO onto the Huobi platform. If you want to have your cryptocurrency on the Huobi platform, this is the tab you go to. Now, I know the majority of you watching this you don't have your own ICOs or cryptocurrencies, but it's definitely nice to know what each tab is. So that's what that tab is for. It's for people wanting to have their own cryptocurrency onto the platform, and you can apply to do so. So the HT tab, this is their own token. Huobi has their own token as of right now. With purchasing their token, you can get discounts on trades as well as liquidity protection. You can also get kind of like a share of the company as the value of the Huobi exchange goes up. As the more users come onto the platform and the Huobi exchange grows, you are going to increase the value of the token. If we keep moving on, you have the help tab. This is where you can get help for if you're having any problems, find facts about the platform. Balance tab. This is where all your currencies are going to be stored. So right here you have the deposit and withdraw tab. Deposit withdraw tab, this is again where all your cryptocurrencies are going to be stored. This is also where you're going to fund your account. So if you need to fund your account to start purchasing other cryptocurrencies, this is the tab you're going to do it in. Now you can fund the account with any cryptocurrency you want, but the only markets for this exchange again is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and US Tether. So those are the three on the market. So your best bet is to fund the account with one of those three, so you don't have to go through the hassle of selling it into one of those to purchase others, and etc. So as you can see right here, you have a long list of different cryptocurrencies on this platform. Now that's an awesome feature about this platform is Huobi has the cryptocurrencies that just get released, the relatively non-popular cryptocurrencies that just get started. That's actually the reasoning I just created an account on Huobi, is because I wanted to purchase a cryptocurrency and I could not find it anywhere else but on Huobi. So that is the reasoning why I made an account on Huobi. I started to really like the platform, the layout of Huobi, and it's just a good exchange. So again, I'm getting off topic. This is where all your cryptocurrencies are going to be. On these tabs right here, you have the deposit tab, withdraw tab, and the exchange tab. So with the deposit tab, if you click on the deposit tab, it's going to generate if it works. Yes, there we go. If you click on the deposit tab, it's going to generate you an address. This is the address you use on whatever you're sending Bitcoin or etc. from to Huobi. So say I want to send Bitcoin to Huobi. Say I wanted to send Bitcoin on my wallet to Huobi, I would go to my wallet, go to the send tab. It's going to ask me for an address. I would come to Huobi, click on the deposit tab because I'm depositing Bitcoin to Huobi. I would copy this code right here just by pressing copy, go back to the wallet or exchange I'm trying to send Bitcoin from, put that in and send it. Now make sure you read all this information down here whenever sending anything or receiving anything, because you want to make sure you do it correctly. Because for example, if I was to send Ethereum to this Bitcoin address, I will lose my Ethereum forever. Each cryptocurrency has its own specific address that is unique to yourself. So make sure it's correct, that you're sending the correct address for the correct cryptocurrency. Same thing with the withdraw tab, but with the withdraw tab, you would take the address from wherever you're sending to, put it in Huobi, the amount you're trying to send. You do have a little bit of a fee, but it's nothing crazy. The fees on here are very, very minimal. And you would press withdraw, and then Huobi would send a confirmation email to your email account, so you can confirm that the withdraw is you doing it and not someone else. So it's a very secure platform. And then you withdraw it, and it's very fast and sufficient. And then you have the exchange tab. If you click on that, it's going to send you to the exchange of the cryptocurrency you're trying to purchase or sell. So if I wanted to go to the exchange tab for Litecoin, I could just go hover over the exchange tab and go to Litecoin to Bitcoin, and would bring me directly to that part of the market in the exchange tab. So that's really Huobi summed up. You have the orders tab up here. This is where you can see your current orders as well as your history of your orders. But the Huobi platform is very simple and easy to use, which is what I really like. Another awesome feature is they have plenty of languages for many people around the world. So if you don't speak English, this exchange will be very suitable for you as well. So again, guys, that's really the platform summed up. If you have any questions at all, please leave comments below. I will do my best to answer all of them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe for future cryptocurrency content. I usually try to bring out content at least 5 days a week for you guys. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next.